Thank y'all for joining. I'm Dale S. Jr. with I Am Reunion. Today, we're continuing to talk about Get Yourself Together. Get Yourself Together, Part 2. All right, so y'all stay tuned to the end of this message to receive the full benefit of this message. Y'all be blessed. Thank you for joining Morning Inspiration. Thank you for your participation. I pray God bless the nation. God, I hope you open our hearts and minds to receive your word this time. Forgive us, we all sin at times, Lord. We see your love ain't blind. I pray it's never hard to find, cause you're always on my mind.
Condition that he has.
And Jesus said that greater works you will be able to. Yesterday we talking about Get Ourselves Together, Part 1. Now we're talking about Part 2. And we continue to talk about the prodigal son in Luke chapter 15. Today we'll be reading from 14 through 16. All right, so I'm going to just start it off. It says in Luke 15:14, it says, and when he had spent all, there arose a mighty famine in the land, and he began to be in want, and went and joined himself to the citizens of the country, and he sent him into his field to feed swines, and he would fain have filled his belly with the husk the swine did eat, and no man gave unto him. Okay, so this is pretty meaty, right? So I'm gonna kind of go through it pretty quick. It say, and when he had spent all his money he got up, he realized that he was broke, right? And it was a famine in the land. Just because you making money right now, don't mean that life circumstances won't change, right? So he had it all. He was partying. He was living it up to the point when the money run out. Guess what? You alone. Where everybody else at? They gone. The money is gone. They gone. Right? So listen to me while I talk. Look at verse 15. And he went and joined himself to a citizen of the country, and he sent unto him into his field to feed swine. So he went to somebody and said, hey, look, I'm hungry. Can I at least feed your swine? Can I at least feed your pigs? You know, I'm hungry. Can you help me out with something? Right? Look at verse 16. And he would vain and have filled his belly with the husk of the swine did eat, and no man gave unto him. So basically, he started eating what the pigs eat. Sometimes when we in the certain situations, you know, we start eating and acting like the people that surround us, right? So we need to pay attention to our situation so we can get it together. You know, we need to pay attention to our circumstances and environment so we can get it together. But look at that last part of the verse. It said, and no man gave unto him. I remember my grandmother, she told me, because I'm a junior, she said, Junior, don't expect nobody to do nothing for you. Wow, that was such a big, profound statement, because people don't want to do nothing for you, especially, you know, if you don't have any money or you don't have anything that they want that you have to give them, right? People just disappear. You no longer serving their purpose. You ran out of money like the prodigal son. You know, you was spending, you was happy, you was doing, you know, you was just living it up. Hey, somebody asked you, hey, give me this, give me that. You was like, oh, no problem, I have it, I do it. But the day that you can't, right? That's the real day. You know, my dad taught me as a leader, sometimes, son, he said, son, as a leader, sometimes you have to stand alone. That's my time on the day. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the next episode. I'm Dale S. Jr. I Am Reunion. Excited you took time to join on today. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.